Hi, I'm Marvin Plackett, and today is Monday, November 9th. Greetings to all residents, to all staff, and to all guests. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a pleasant weekend. It sure was beautiful weather-wise, wasn't it? We have 5 total active COVID cases at this time. 2 are staff and 3 are residents, and all 3 residents are from Geneva House, 6th floor at the Gardens. One of those 3 is on our dedicated COVID unit. Another at Episcopal Church Home. Another one is at a different nursing home in the metro area. And then the third one is at Geneva House at this time, but they're working on transferring that resident to our dedicated COVID unit at Episcopal Church Home. And the 2 staff, one is regularly scheduled at Episcopal Church Home, the other one at the Gardens. And of course, both those staff are at home recovering at this time and will not be scheduled until they are fully recovered. Testing, of course, continues substantially throughout our nursing homes and assisted living to make sure that we do our best to contain the virus. Want to read a few excerpts from an article, a front page article, today's Star Tribune. As you know, over the last several days, a number of us, perhaps all of us, have been really pretty focused on the election. And during that period of time, COVID did not take a break. It really didn't. It has been surging in Minnesota and in many other states. This article is entitled, "Health Workers Told Cut Quarantine Short," because the health systems are running out of staff. Health systems are pressuring staff as new cases hit nearly 6,000. That's new cases per day, per each day. So here again, just a few excerpts. As COVID-19 cases in Minnesota continue to surge, some Minnesota hospitals and healthcare providers are asking them, we're not one of those, are asking employees that have been exposed, that are in the higher risk category, to return to work before their quarantines end. Jumping further down, the Minnesota Department of Health on Sunday added 5,908 newly diagnosed cases. 5,908, that's one day. And that's the highest all-time one-day number added. And they also reached an all-time daily high and a second total day above 5,000 in 3 days. So it is surging. The rise in cases is not just a reflection of increased testing. The share of tests that were positive grew to 13% on Sunday. And remember, alarm bells start to go off at 5%. And this is 13%. And that infection rate is double the rate from just 1 month ago. So again, it's surging. What can we do about that? Well, we can't control everything, of course, in the state of Minnesota. We can't control everything in our more immediate neighborhood or the St. Paul or Minneapolis. But right here at Episcopal Homes, in our 10 communities, each one of us has the power to control those things that we know make a real difference. And that is to wear a face mask at all times that you're not in your apartment or in your room, to physically distance at least 6 feet apart. Don't gather in big groups. Wash your hands frequently. And if you have any symptoms, stay home, get tested. Isolate, get tested, okay? That's in our control. You can do that, all right? We all can do that. We need to do that. We need to be vigilant. I'm imploring all of us to stay vigilant because that's what keeps you safe. That's what keeps me safe. That's what keeps your loved ones safe, all right? It really matters. Birthdays. I want to read the birthdays for this week. Donna Gustafson from the Terrace, Rosalie Holmes from Cornelia House, Lucille Michelson from the Gardens, Mary Werner, Cardi Heights, Fung Tran, King's Crossing, Judith Sherman, Iris Park Commons, Sue Rainey, Iris Park Commons, Dorothy Heron, Seabury, and Fawn Hoot, Cardi Heights. Happy birthday to you. All right? Then I want to mention to you that the time that I go live has changed. I'm going live at 2 o'clock p.m. Mondays and Thursdays. 2 p.m. Okay, it used to be 1:30, got switched to 1:15. Now it's 2 o'clock. I hope one day it's not midnight. Let's hope that I can keep the 2 o'clock slot. All right, but it's 2 o'clock Mondays and Thursdays. Okay. This morning, I think it was a staff person, but I'm not entirely sure, left this little note on the copier. So they printed it off. I have no idea who did this. And so if you are the one that left it on the copier that's close to my office here, let me know. Sure appreciate that. So I'm going to read it though. I think it's beautiful. The title is Good Karma, Note to Self. What is my purpose in life? I asked the void. What if I told you that you fulfilled it when you took an extra hour to talk to an elder about her life? Said the voice. Or when you paid for a coworker's lunch, or when you picked up an extra shift, or when you tied an elder's shoes for him. The problem is that society equates your purpose with goal-based achievement. The universe isn't interested in your achievements, just your heart. When you choose to act out of kindness, compassion, and love, you are already aligned with your true purpose. No need to look any further. With that message, I couldn't possibly say it better. Be kind to one another. Take care, everyone. Wish you well. See you Thursday. Bye-bye.